Hello, everyone, and welcome to Adams High School Curriculum Night. My name is Amanda Wilson, Mrs. Wilson, and I am your child's either Language Arts 10 teacher or U.S. History teacher, or even both. I am lucky to have some of your children twice a day, which is pretty awesome. All right, so I'm just going to go over a few things since U.S. History and Language Arts 10 cross-reference each other since it's American Literature for LA 10 and then U.S. History for the sophomores. So I'm going to do a little bit about me, a little bit of my policies, and that's pretty much it. This is me, this is my classroom, and then I'll show you a couple of things with my family and just who I am and my background. All right, here we go. Be prepared. I'm going to share my screen with all of you. Here we go. All right, so I'm here in the corner. All right, so this is my schedule for the fall 2021. So you see I have U.S. History first, third, and sixth hour. I teach one section of Language Arts 10, which is second hour. And then I teach a composition 12 for seniors, Language Arts, what it is. And then my fourth hour is my conference hour. So I always tell the kids it's the best time to come see me during all your lunches. If you have any questions, you need to talk, you need help with things, just because I get here by 6:45 a.m., but I do leave at 2:30 because I have to get my children from school and we're out in Macomb. So I have to kind of leave with the students as well. All right, here we go. So this is a little bit of my family. I went to Central Michigan University for my undergrad, and that's where I received my secondary education degree. I have a focus in social studies, history, and language arts. I received my master's in literacy back in 2015. This is my 14th year teaching. I cannot believe it. I did a few years in Utica Community Schools, and this is my 11th year here in RCS. I had 4 years at Stony, and then I've been here at Adams for now 7 years, which is pretty amazing. I am married to my husband, Kent. We've been married for 9 years and together for 9 years, so a total of 18 years. Can't believe it. We have 2 children, Sawyer, who is 8 years old, and Kinsley, who is 5 years old. We live in Macomb. We just built a brand new home, and we moved in April, which was pretty crazy with the pandemic, but everything worked out, and we have had some amazing memories thus far. I graduated from Eisenhower and Utica Community Schools way back in the day. I have a brother named Scott, and he's 45, and a sister named Christina, who's 42, and I'm the baby of the family. I have 10 nieces and nephews from both my side and my husband's side. I did marry one of my best friend's brothers, which is pretty crazy. So now she's my sister-in-law. So I've known my husband since I've been in fourth grade, 10 years old, which is pretty awesome. I do love to shop. I do love being with family. I love vacationing. I love reading. I love sleeping when I can, but I have some crazy littles that like to be loud at home, but we love it. I love Netflix. So I binge watch as much as I can, especially in the summer. My favorite color is pink, as you can see on this presentation, and the students can tell because all my boards are pink. I do love this job. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I love being here. I love interacting with students. I love building relationships, and I'm just so excited we're here in person every day, full time. I get to see them 5 days a week. It is amazing. I feel like I won the jackpot. And I just want the kiddos to have fun here, be engaged, and just feel safe and be happy that we're here again every single day. These are just a few pictures of my family. So as you can see, my daughter and my son, they go to St. Peter's in Macomb. Kinsley is in kindergarten, which made me super sad, my baby. And then Sawyer's in second grade, and they are loving their new school. We love the community. They're having so much fun. This is my house, but it does not look like that. It actually has garage doors. It actually has a driveway. Things are painted, but this was just something I took a while back. This was something that we celebrated my son a couple weeks ago in August for his 8th birthday. We built an in-ground pool as well, and we are loving it. We've had such a great summer with it. These are just some things we did over the summer. We love the zoo. We have a cottage in Charlevoix, so we love going up there when we can. I love Kilwin's ice cream up there. It's my favorite. We love boating. Here's my sister and my brother, and then my mom. I don't know how my dad didn't get in there, but I do have an amazing dad too. So I'm sorry that I didn't put my dad in there, but that's just about me and who I am. I love my family. I love my friends. And of course, I love being here with my colleagues and my amazing 150 plus students that I get to know each and every year and maintain relationships throughout their high school career from 10th through 12th. I do not teach ninth graders. So that is me. What I do also want to show all of you is my Google Classroom. So as you can see, here's history, here's language arts, and I have a few histories, like I said, because I teach 3 sections. So for history, I'm just going to show things such as, here's the syllabus, here's the online textbook. We still may have to check out that textbook because things aren't working. We hope to get a new textbook soon, probably not this year, but I will do my best to upload things as necessary, make sure they have a textbook in their hands, or make sure that an online link does work successfully. But we do go up until chapter 16, which is all the way up until World War II for semester 1. And then we continue after World War II until current event wise, as much as we can until 2021 for semester 2. So some of your children may have me semester 2 as well. I just ask that everything is turned in through Google Classroom. Okay. That goes with US and LA 10. So for LA 10, if you look here, here is my language arts 10. And we have things such as the syllabus, how to log into their textbook, because the textbook is online, and they do have a class set here in my classroom. We are getting to know the Crucible, our first big unit with the play. We read it out loud together. We do a ton of different close reading exercises, a lot of different activities. We have a really cool end of the unit activity that we do for a writing assessment. We watch the movie, super awesome stuff with semester 1. Okay. But again, I have everything in order from like what we're doing currently. So of course the syllabus will stay on top, and then that unit that we're currently doing will always be the second. That goes with US history as well. I said I don't allow late assignments just because they're getting a lot of time in class for both of those classes. And there's no reason they can't turn things in. There's always a calendar, which I tell the students, there's a calendar for all your classes of what should be submitted, when it should be submitted. And then there's a to review. So when they press the to review, it will show, did they submit it? Is it missing? So they know, okay, what they need to be doing. They have that responsibility to take on and do on their own time. Just to make sure they're completely organized. I love Google Classroom. I used it before the pandemic. I think it's awesome. I think it's easy to use. It's user friendly, and it just gets everything organized. So they're not having to hand in all this stuff. At time to time, they will have things hard copy when they take tests or things like that for US history, or even language arts when they take like a vocab, or if they take like a grammar quiz. I may not always do it online. It just depends on how we're doing. But if they ever need a hard copy, they can always ask me. But yeah, with late assignments, I do not take unless it's an emergency situation. Of course, let me know. I do have Remind 101, and it's on my syllabus. So I will send them out messages for both my classes, whatever is needed, whatever's so important to know, or if something's going to change that week or that next day, they will be well aware of that information. If I'm going to be gone and they're going to have a sub, things like that. So I promise I will do all that I can to make this semester 1 successful. I am super excited, like I said, to be here. It's already the 4th day of school. I'm recording this and doing it, and I am so happy just to be here. I feel refreshed. I feel energized, and I love that last year I was in my parents' basement because we were building the home. So now I get to be in my classroom, and I love it. And I just love seeing their faces every day. And I love that we can collaborate. They can do group work, and that's what they do for US 10 and LA 10. They get to work with their peers. They get to collaborate. Yes, they will present. Yes, they will get in front of the room, in front of their classmates, but in groups, just to get them to speak and learn that skill. Because once they're in 11th and 12th grade, it will only progress and be a little bit more challenging. But I will challenge your students. For LA 10, we will do independent reading on Fridays, which they will get to go know the media center. They will get to check out a book. For even US 10, they do a lot of close reading that kind of can tie in with language arts 10 just to build upon those reading skills and those close reading type of skills as well. So I hope that you were able to learn a little bit about me and the class. Please email me. If you ever have any questions or any concerns about your student or what I'm doing in the class, I would love to then communicate back with you. I have 4th hour period, which is usually from 10:45 to 12:25. So if you ever want to chat, just please call Adams High School and they will direct you to my line through the classroom. I hope you enjoyed this. Stay well, stay healthy, and I'm super excited to get to know your child. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.